Making headlines, police freeze passports of high-profile brothers Fazul and Fazil Rashid as part of the alleged document forgery investigation. President reaffirms his commitment to taking swift action against any government-appointed officials involved in facilitating corruption. And Maldives Police Service uncover irregular submissions in Bimberia scheme.
Good evening and welcome to News. I'm Nashra and thank you for joining us today. The Maldives Police Service MPS seizes passports of 20 individuals, including Ibrahim Fazul Rashid, Managing Director of the Housing Development Corporation HDC, and his brother Mohammad Fazil Rashid, Deputy Managing Director of Malay Water and Sewerage Company MWSC. The seizure is part of a joint investigation by the Maldives Police Service MPS and the Anti-Corruption Commission ACC into alleged corruption and irregularities in the Bimberia and Gedarveria housing schemes. This joint probe, ordered by Prosecutor General Ustaz Abbas Sharif, aims to assess the legitimacy of land and flat allocations. The ACC and police are investigating claims that the plots were improperly awarded to individuals not eligible under the Bimberia scheme. Initial findings revealed unverified documents submitted by non-applicants attempting to acquire land, including 3 slots sought by individuals not on the official applicants list. To ensure investigation proceeds seamlessly, the Privatization and Corporatization Board (PCB) has suspended all members of HDC's Board of Directors except Chairman Ahmed Nasif. The Prosecutor General's Office invoked Article 223F of the Constitution to mandate the inquiry, directing the authorities to ensure all procedures were followed correctly in identifying beneficiaries. At a recent press conference, Assistant Commissioner of Police Abdullah Sharif disclosed that the Housing Development Corporation had sought the Housing Ministry's confirmation regarding the authenticity of documents after discovering multiple applications for the same lots. The controversy gained traction after a social media post alleged a plot had been illegally allocated to a person linked to Fazul's family. Police have assured that the investigation will hold any culpable parties accountable and restore public trust in the housing allocation process. President Dr. Mohammad Muiz reaffirms his commitment to taking swift action against any government-appointed officials involved in facilitating corruption. In a message shared with CEOs and managing directors of state-owned enterprises through a WhatsApp group, the president emphasized that illegal activities, corrupt practices, or the facilitation of undue advantages will not be tolerated. He reiterated his unwavering commitment to a zero-tolerance policy on corruption and pledged decisive action against any violations. This statement follows rising concerns over land allocation to individuals outside the Bimberia scheme. The Managing Director of State Electric Company Limited, Stelco, Hussain Fahmi, shared the President's message on X, confirming its authenticity. The land dispute is currently under investigation. The land dispute is currently under investigation by the police and the Anti-Corruption Commission ACC. Dr. Mohammad Muiz reaffirms his commitment to taking swift action against any government-appointed officials involved in facilitating corruption. In a message shared with CEOs and managing directors of state-owned enterprises through a WhatsApp group, the President emphasized that illegal activities, corrupt practices, or the facilitation of undue advantages will not be tolerated. He reiterated his unwavering commitment to a zero-tolerance policy on corruption and pledged decisive action against any violations. This statement follows rising concerns over land allocations to individuals outside the Bimveria scheme. The managing director of State Electric Company Limited, Stelco, Hussein Fahmi, shared the president's message on X, confirming its authenticity. The land dispute is currently under investigation by the police and the Anti-Corruption Commission, ACC. As part of the inquiry, the Housing Development Corporation, HDC's managing director, Ibrahim Fazul Rashid, along with the board members, has been suspended, except for the recently appointed chairman, Ahmad Nasif. The Assistant Commissioner of Police and Head of the Central Investigation Command, Abdullah Sharif, reveals at a press conference tonight that the Maldives Police Service found documents for the Bimveria scheme were submitted by non-applicants. Their investigation discovered attempts to obtain land using unverified documents with 3 land slots sought by individuals not on the official Bimveria and Gatherveria applicants list. The Housing Development Corporation, HDC, consulted the Housing Ministry about the submission's authenticity after multiple people applied for multiple lots. The Housing Ministry confirmed the documents were submitted by non-eligible applicants. Assistant Commissioner Sharif highlighted that those questioned admitted they did not meet the land allocation criteria and had sought meetings with senior officials in the previous Housing Ministry. The documents were issued during the previous administration, raising questions about possible negligence or misuse of authority by civic bodies. The police assured a thorough investigation is underway to determine any abuse of official positions or procedural lapse in handling the scheme. The Minister of Cities, Local Government and Public Works, Adam Sharif Umar, has emphasized that local councils should be the primary authority to address matters concerning the people. In line with the Constitution and the Decentralization Act of the Maldives, speaking at the Kangeti Awards ceremony, he described the council offices as the People's Office and People's Home. Underscoring its pivotal role in serving the community, the minister further emphasized his statement by highlighting that the council members are the first responders to local issues. Whether it is addressing flooded roads or assisting when a boat collides with a canal, council employees are the first to take immediate action. He noted that many services provided at the island level by government institutions are first facilitated by the councils, further demonstrating their critical role in local governance. Speaking about the responsibilities of councils, the minister underscored the need for increased resources, improved capacity building initiatives for personnel, and strengthened systems for supervision and monitoring to effectively meet the expanding demands placed on councils. The minister also outlined the government's commitment to empowering local councils. He announced the construction of 50 council offices with the assistance of Chinese government and a second project which concludes the construction of 55 council offices funded through contractor financing. The Bank of Maldives BML announces the winners of its 2024 Startup Grant, providing financial support of 500,000 rupiah each to 2 aspiring entrepreneurs to help establish and grow their businesses. The recipients of this year's grant are Niaf Mohammed and Mohammed Shamin Ali. Niaf's project, the Island Factory, aims to transform the Maldivian fish products industry by creating high-quality, innovative snacks. Meanwhile, Shamin's initiative After School focuses on locally designed and assembled STEM kits and training programs for tailored young learners in the Maldives. The winners were chosen through a rigorous 2-stage evaluation process. Initially, business plans were reviewed to shortlist 10 promising applicants, who then presented their ideas to an evaluation committee for final selection. Now in its 3rd consecutive year, the BML Startup Grant continues to foster entrepreneurship, supporting innovative ideas and contributing to the country's economic development. We'll be back after a short break. welcome back. The Maldives Airports Company Limited MACL Merit Award 2024 have been presented to 4 students from the Centre for Higher Secondary Education CHSC. The award, part of MACL CSR initiative MACL Care, is given to 2 female and 2 male grade 11 students who achieved the highest academic results. Winners receive a laptop, a data package, and a monthly allowance of 2,000 rupiah for 1 year. Additionally, they are offered opportunities for work experience and training in their chosen fields at MACL's Velana International Airport. A special ceremony to present the awards was held on December 19, 2024 at CHSC. The event was attended by CHSC senior management and grade 11 students. The awards were presented by MACL CEO and Managing Director Ibrahim Sharif Mohammed. Speaking at the ceremony, Ibrahim Sharif Mohammed highlighted MACL's commitment to nurturing local talent, emphasizing that all technical roles at MACL are performed by Maldivians. He extended an invitation to school leavers to join MACL and become part of this growing workforce. Additionally, he highlighted the importance of students gaining practical experiences beyond academics, such as planning and implementation, to develop skills that will prepare them for future success. CHSC's principal Zuhudul Haq expressed gratitude to MACL for supporting students through such initiatives. He noted that CHSC is known for its highly competitive students and said the award serves as a motivational boost for them to excel in their studies. The MACL Care program aims to inspire students to pursue academic excellence and contribute to producing future leaders for the Maldives. Since 2023, in addition to the merit awards, MACL has also been presenting cash prizes to CHSC's best all-round students. The Maldives Police Service apprehends a suspect involved in an attempted robbery that was captured on video and widely circulated across social media platforms. The police said that a 30-year-old man named Hassan Isam was arrested yesterday around 5:20 p.m. The attempted robbery occurred in Mali City, where a motorcyclist was seen snatching a necklace from a female victim. Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Ahmed Shifan confirmed the arrest via his official X account. He further stated that the police has also seized the motorcycle implicated in the matter as part of their inquiry. Now let's take a look at the stories that make headlines this past week.
President Dr. Mohamed Moise ratified 3 major legal reforms, strengthening the Maldives' response to cybercrime and digital threats. The 5th Amendment to the Criminal Procedure Act enables court-ordered data interception and asset freezing in fraud cases. The 6th Amendment to the Penal Code criminalizes 9 types of cybercrime: unauthorized system access, accessing systems to commit crimes, unauthorized data interception, system interference, device misuse, cyber violence, computer forgery, computer fraud, and copyright infringement. The First Amendment to the Mutual Legal Assistance Act creates a 24/7 international network for sharing cybercrime evidence. Together, these laws modernize the legal framework for combating digital crimes while protecting individuals and businesses. The new foreign currency bill was ratified by President Dr. Moise. The bill, effective starting next year, requires domestic transactions to be conducted in Maldivian rupiah and establishes a 3-tiered system for businesses to exchange foreign currency through local banks. Luxury resorts must exchange $500 per tourist monthly, or 20% of their sales. Smaller tourist accommodations must exchange $25 per tourist monthly, or 20% of sales. And businesses handling over $15 million in annual foreign currency must exchange 20% of monthly sales, with the Maldives Monetary Authority overseeing implementation and requiring registration from tourism businesses and those meeting the $15 million threshold. 3 key government ministries, the Ministry of Housing, Land and Urban Development, the Ministry of Construction and Infrastructure, the Ministry of Climate Change, Environment and Energy, resumed operations at Darbargi following the December 12th fire at the Housing Ministry building. Construction Minister Dr. Abdullah Muttalib confirmed that all essential data, including housing project information, was safely backed up. Police Commissioner Ali Shujao announced that an international team will join local investigators within days to determine the fire's cause and prevent future incidents. President Dr. Moise also visited Darbarge and reviewed these operations. The new Tobacco Control Act regulations came into effect as Maldives officially implements a comprehensive ban on vapes, prohibiting their use, sale and distribution. President Dr. Moise framed the ban as a response to public health concerns, particularly regarding youth vaping, with violators facing substantial fines. The measures align with both public health priorities and the government's commitment to preserving Islamic traditions, as officials aim to address health issues affecting younger generations and promote overall societal well-being. The Ministry of Homeland Security and Technology completed the first phase of Operation Kurangi in 50 out of the 194 targeted islands, collecting biometric data from 18,919 migrant workers. The operation launched in April aims to document and regulate foreign workers through 3 phases. Future phases will focus on identifying undocumented individuals and working with foreign embassies to verify identities and arrange returns if needed. The Prosecutor General of Maldives, Ustaz Abbas Sharif, ordered a criminal investigation into irregularities in the Bimveria and Gedorveria housing schemes, citing violations in application and allocation procedures. Both Police and Anti-Corruption Commission will investigate, with weekly progress updates required. The PG stated on X that this decision responds to public concerns about the scheme's implementation. Adding to this, the chief spokesperson at the President's office, Hina Walid, stated that HDC's managing director and board of members have been suspended during the ongoing police investigation. She also assured the public of the government's transparency and fairness during the Bimveria scheme land allocation. Minister of Health Abdullah Nazim Ibrahim announced that the Maldives Tobacco Control Master Plan will be finalized in early 2025. Speaking at the 4th National Roundtable on Drug and Tobacco Control Amendments, he outlined plans for nationwide cessation clinics and emphasized the need for public cooperation. The roundtable, organized with HPA and UNICEF, focused on protecting youth from tobacco following recent government measures, including increased cigarette taxes and vape bans. President Dr. Moise embarked on a 2-day trip to South Ariatol, where he met with local councils, inspected public facilities and made key announcements. He pledged Ramadan benefits for WDC members starting 2025, promised to resolve dollar shortages within 6 to 12 months through the new foreign currency bill, and announced plans to amend laws to give councils direct tourism revenue. Vice President Ustaz Hussein Muhammad Latif attended the China-India Ocean Region Forum on Blue Economy Development in China, where he delivered key speeches and met with senior Chinese officials. He also launched the Global Development Project Pool System and helped inaugurate a maritime cooperation center for the China-India Ocean Region. Maldives Marketing and Public Relations Corporation reported 88 events organized in the past year, including the Maldives' first host appearance at the ITB China, the largest ever presence at the World Travel Market. The corporation also held a global data forum featuring Oxford Economics and other major companies to provide industry partners with data-driven insights. President Dr. Mohamed Moise appointed Fuad Tawfiq as the Maldivian ambassador to the Kingdom of Thailand. He also appointed Abdul Hasib Ismail as a member of the Elections Commission of the Maldives. The formal letters of appointments were presented by the President during a ceremony at the President's office.
The Maldives Meteorological Service Met Office issued a white alert for areas from Ba Atoll to Addu City with strong winds and rough seas, anticipated effective from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on December 20, 2024. Winds of 19 to 24 miles per hour are forecasted, accompanied by rough seas with wave heights of 5 to 8 feet. The Met Office has warned of possible swell wave surges during high tides and has urged caution for marine operators and the public. For Hulule, the forecast from 10 a.m. on December 20th to 10 a.m. on December 21st predicts scattered showers including heavy downpours and thunderstorms. Winds will range from 17 to 27 miles per hour in a southwest to westerly direction, gusting up to 45 miles per hour during showers. Seas are expected to be rough, becoming very rough during severe weather conditions. In Hanimadu, the forecast from 1 p.m. on December 20th to 1 p.m. on December 21st expect scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms. Winds will blow northwest to northerly at 7 to 17 miles per hour with gusts up to 45 miles per hour during showers. Seas are forecasted to become rough with wave heights of 3 to 6 feet. The southern Maldives, including Kaddu, Kardiddu, and Gang, are forecasted to experience harsher conditions from 1 p.m. on December 20th. Winds of 17 to 27 miles per hour in a southwest to westerly direction, gusting up to 50 miles per hour, are expected. Seas will be very rough with wave heights of 7 to 9 feet. The Met Office has advised all residents and visitors to exercise caution due to the adverse weather, particularly those engaging in marine activities. Residents are encouraged to follow official channels for their latest advisories and to take all necessary precautions to ensure safety. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back with more updates. Until then, stay informed and take care.